I'm here with the gaffer following a 2-0 loss at home to Halifax, and after such a dominant second half, it's just such a shame that you lads couldn't get anything from the game.
No, we lost it in the first half, didn't we, today? Unfortunately, we just didn't get going at all, and we keep scratching our heads why we that's the case. We talked about it yesterday, but we didn't talk about it too much because sometimes that plays on players' minds. But we had we went a little bit more direct today because last year we did it. We played in their half more, and but we didn't get enough support to win it. I thought he was excellent tonight. Yes, he'll be frustrated because he had a good chance second half. He should shoot. He's come inside, and we've just set that into him. But it was a proper handful today, again, and he led the line. But we didn't have enough support to him. We sat off and too deep. Got done again on the counter attack. That's happened so many times at home this year. So we got to find a solution. Second half, yes, we had words. We changed it. We brought on Nassim, tweaked it around a little bit. And on another night we could have scored, and if we had perhaps scored in that first 20 minutes, we might have gone on and won the game. But we lost it in the first half. We just didn't get going.
But I think if your team play like they did the second half, then your team are going to start getting those wins at home. So that's my feeling towards it.
Yeah, no, we agree with that. It's just we got to start games better, and we can't. When you're at home, you can't be chasing a game, because teams will make it difficult for you, and they did. Sat in and they defended for their lives. Like we've done away from home. We keep talking about us away from home. We've done that. But we've got to find a solution. The boys had a right go second half, as I say, and on another night, if we'd have got a goal at the right time, we might have gone and won the game. But football can be cruel. Obviously, the last goal, well, he's hit it towards goal. It's clever, obviously, but he got caught out Wolves. But we went to a three at the back, and we pushed Rooney on and tried to take risks. So all in all, frustrating night. But like I say, we've come a long way in a short space of time, and we just got to find a way to win at home, because as I say, we can't keep relying on our away form.
Still in the promotion mix as well, in 6th, so great away from home at the minute. If you sort out the home form, then we'll be right back up the top of the table.
Well, yeah, that's the frustrating part for us, is that we're in 6th place. If someone said that before the start of the season, after 14 games, I would have snapped their hands off. But it's more frustrating because we could be a lot higher. We could be, what are we? What is it? 26 behind, 7 behind, top of the table. Yeah, 6, so that's not a million miles away. But if you think about it, if we'd have had a home form, got 5 or two more wins at home, we'd be top of the tree, wouldn't we? And that's the frustrating part as a manager. But listen, we've got to keep working. We've got to get together. We've got to try find a way of doing it at home. And like I say, second half, if we can replicate that at the start of the game next week against Notts County, hopefully we get the right result.
And I mean, you mentioned the next game. The good thing about football, there is always a next game, and what an opportunity against one of the biggest clubs to play at Crabble, a massive side in Notts County.
Yeah, they're the biggest club in the league, aren't they? Really, and that just shows you what we're coming up against in this league, and that's how far I'd say we're come. We're now playing Notts County, and we're above them in the table. So it's frustrating. I mean, that's the word. I think most fans will say the same. But we just got to start getting going at home, and if we do, who knows where we could get to.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time, Gaffer.